Alright, we're back out in Kyneton. We just finished that rock wall last week, so we're back here to just do one along there before our machine gets picked up. Kyneton just asked for a bit of extra work, so we quoted it up. He said go for it. I said well, I'll do it before I move this to Bacchus Marsh. So I'm just going to blow the cab out, get some dust out of it because it's filthy. Haven't had a chance to get this one detailed yet, so I'm hanging for it to get home so I can get it nice and clean. So get this cleaned, I'll chuck the shaking bucket on, move the excess rock into the tipper, take it over there, and then start cutting. So get this done, we'll get in, we'll set the camera up. Alright, cab's blown out. I'm just going to let this warm up for a sec while I set my phones up, and we'll get these rocks loaded. Just turn my revs down a bit, turn my beeper off. Got a tandem load of rock coming today, which should help me get this finished. I'm hoping I can just knock it out today. Nope, can't do that. No, I can do that. Knock it out today and get the machine picked up from well, I've organised to get it picked up in the morning, so that was risky. So the rock was meant to be here. He called me at 6:20 and goes, I'm here. And I said, I don't know about that. We drove past each other. He went one way, I went the other, and he was at the wrong address. So it's about 15-20 minutes away. So he'll be here soon. Hopefully I've got these rocks loaded, and then we can get cracking on digging it out. Once we've got it dug out, it's pretty much just put the rock in. And it's about 25 metres, so I'll just cut out whatever it needs, and then if I've got leftover rock, I'll use it. If I don't, then we'll just make it work. That's what I've quoted for anyway, so should be alright. What's the time? It's just before 7, but we're on pretty rural land here, so I think they're like 5 10-acre blocks, 5 2 10-acre blocks. I know this isn't 5, but next door it looks a bit bigger. So just put the rocks in gently for the next 10 minutes. Holds, I think it's 5.5 to water level on the hungry board, so good sized truck for what we do. I don't need anything bigger. The only downfall is I can't move the machine. Brent from HCG moves it without any hassles, so if I had to go through another transport company, maybe I would look at buying a truck and trailer, but at this stage I don't need it. It's more headache than it's worth. Me permanently. Alright. Tandem loader rock ready to come out. Got our truck loaded over there. I've just brought on my buckets and stuff here. And now he's going to tip off. So, bring the truck over here. I might take it over the other side so I've got rock either side and then get into it. Starting to just get our base rocks in. These stacked up a little bit. On a small cut for the rocks to sit on. Now we're just going to in and don't know what I'm going to do about backfill. I don't have much dirt behind the wall, so might have to go get some of that stuff that I leveled off behind it, level it up. So we'll see what happens. Figure it out either way. Should be a nice little wall once we're done this one. Be able to extend his driveway a little bit, hopefully too, if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to, but definitely be able to make it a bit wider here. See what happens. Once you get your base rocks in, it's pretty easy from that point to just get the rocks in the top. Just got to make sure it's all in the prep work. As long as you cut that the rocks are sitting on the right, you got the right rocks, it all sort of goes together pretty easy. Should be a nice little wall. Might have a little bit of rock left over, which I'm not too concerned about. All the rock that I had here probably wasn't big enough to do it, so a little bit more imported in. I have a little bit left over, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, well, we'll get this up on a time lapse. I just wanted to let you know where we were at. We'll get this up on a time lapse and fucking get building. gonna have to do some funky sort of curve around this septic, and it's gonna have to be a touch higher, I think, through here. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do. I'm sort of trying to avoid hitting anything. I said to the homeowner I needed the dugout exposed, and it isn't. So we'll see what happens. I'll do my best not to hit it, but you can tell we've got our first base row in. Trying to just use the dirt that's on site here when I'm digging out and stuff for backfill. I'm hoping he wants to extend the driveway so the next row of rocks can just be backfilled with gravel and packed in that way. That'd be ideal. We'll see. So that's kind of right there. I reckon I'll just sort damaged, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, we've sorted the pipe out, no big deal there. He's going to bring the 25mm pipe on his way home from work. Just got to get this shaped up, and we're pretty much done. Pretty happy with the outcome of this one. It turned out really nice. And it means he can extend his driveway off to the garden bed behind the rocks. He can bring the height of his driveway up too if he ever needs. He's got a nice flatter spot in front of the wall too, so it wasn't meant to be hot today, but I'll tell you what it is. The sun's going to be bright. Got a few rocks left over, which I assumed would happen. Just some little stuff, but I'll use a fair bit of it, I think. So, we're not done yet. I'll put a couple more around here, just test it on the natural ground level. Done. I'm just going to chuck my attachments in. I don't know where to stick it. I've got my window up. I'll put it back here. I'm just going to put my attachments in the truck so it's a bit easier for the float driver in the morning. Yeah, I'll give you a bit of a run through of what we did today. But we knocked this over real good, like real quick. So, can't complain. It's easier if I take the buckets with me. Saves him having to stuff around with the float. He can just track up, put the grab on, and strap it down. He doesn't have to worry about taking buckets off and putting buckets on and fucking around basically. And he loves when I take the attachments. It makes it so much easier for him. So that's what I'm doing. Once I pack the machine up. All right, all done. All done. So got this one knocked over by about lunchtime. So about 4 hours cut and stacked. I think it makes the house look heaps better. I'm a massive fan of that. So basically this whole area sort of just banked down and then it zeroes off just over there. So we just brought it up so now he can do whatever he wants to do with the driveway, stop rock coming down, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy one really. We've sloped that down to 0, brought that around and just tucked it back into the driveway there. Yeah, come out really good. So it's another one knocked over. We'll just pack up and get everything sort of clean, speak to the client, and then we'll be out of here. We'll catch us on the next one.